Democrats continue to try to convince you that Jasmine Crockett is the new voice of the people, but the receipts say otherwise. Her secret past just got leaked. Her act just got caught. One of her closest allies completely erased. Let's start here.
Of the Democrats' loudest voices just got absolutely wrecked. Jasmine Crockett's so-called secret past, it's out in the open now. They carefully staged her image she's been selling for years. That image, ladies and gentlemen, has finally been shattered. And her furious meltdown when the truth came to light, folks, it's about to go viral at lightning speed. And that is not all, because while Jasmine Crockett is scrambling to hold her facade together, Al Green, he ain't 22 years old, the 22-year Democrat incumbent, the same man who tried twice and failed to impeach Trump, he has just been erased off the political map. Gone. Boom. Finished. His entire district redrawn right out from under him. And here's the kicker, guys. These two collapses, they are connected. This is not random. This is a part of a massive political earthquake sweeping the country, starting from Texas, but going across all 50 states. Tonight, you're going to see exactly why Jasmine Crockett's exposure matters way beyond her fake eyelashes and her viral sound bites, and why Al Green's removal signals the beginning of something that Democrats have feared for years. The systemic dismantling of their power structure, is happening. So we're talking about redistricting that flips the entire states, guys. Hypocrisy that cannot be ignored, and a new era where America first isn't just a slogan, it's the law of the land. So, folks, I want to go ahead and set the stage early. Donald J. Trump sits in the White House and he's not playing. Okay. This is what he really means. Okay. The balance of power in Washington is shifting like we've never seen before.
Definitely.
Two Democrats who once strutted across the stage like some untouchable rock stars or Hollywood icons, they're now watching their careers crumble in real time. Jasmine Crockett, humiliated as her secret past is dragged into the spotlight. And Al Green, the 22-year congressman who built his brand on opposing Trump and basically trying to impeach Trump every other week. Yeah, he literally got erased off the map. By the way, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support, guys. The stakes could not be any higher. So question is, are we watching justice finally catch up with two political frauds? Or has the pendulum swung so hard that it's obliterating anyone who dares stand in the way of America first? I think it's one of the two. Y'all let me know what you think it is, but that's the battle that you need to decide tonight. So let's start with Jasmine Crockett's so-called secret past. For years, she's wrapped herself in the image of being a fighter from the hood, a tough, streetwise warrior for her people, right? But here's the truth. She didn't grow up in the struggle that she claims to embody. The struggle wasn't real for her. No, Jasmine Crockett was raised in privileged, educated in private schools that you had to pay for. Yeah. And by all accounts, lived a life that was probably quite far away from the ghetto, actually. Okay. And completely removed from this ghetto act that she now parades in front of camera. So I don't know if she took, acting lessons.
Now we're going to start right there. All I can say is boom. A whole image is shattered. Al Green, 22 years in power. It was about time, huh? At least that's what Texas was saying. But yeah, 22 years in power erased. And the media will call it redistricting. But we know the truth. The system is cracking. And instead of facing it, Crockett jumped on TikTok to play victim. I want you to, as I get this prepared, watch her own words. This is where it gets wild.
I was shocked to see that it was trending on TikTok and some other places that I allegedly got fired. With civics just ain't some people's like strong suit, like for real, okay? That's not really a thing in Congress. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know some of y'all just don't get it, but I didn't get fired. And Snopes did a whole article about it because it was really blowing up that I got fired because Greg Abbott, I guess, is supposed to be my daddy or my boss. Wrong. He ain't. Nor is Trump. The only people that are my boss are the people of Texas 30. And they are the ones that hired me, and they are the only ones that can decide whether or not they want to rehire me. But there is no firing. The only way that you can leave the United States House is, number one, you quit, or number two, kind of like George Santos, my classmate, you are kicked out, and that takes 2/3 of the House to expel you. So just so y'all know, since civics really wasn't your strong suit, I haven't been fired.
Oh, wow. Nice choice of accent today, huh? I wonder she woke up today like, yeah, I'm going to put this accent on. Civics ain't your strong suit, she says, huh? Jasmine, honesty ain't your strong suit. At all. Your district is gone. Finito. I mean, the people you brag about representing deleted off the map. And you laugh at them. That arrogance is why even her own side is done with the act. All right? Because next, the clip that exposed her hood warrior mask for good.
Which one is the true Jasmine Crockett? Which version is real? Let me play this one more time. You keep in mind, the first part of the clip, first half of the clip is when she was on the campaign trail, when she was running for office. Second clip, second part of the clip is just this week.
First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. You know, no one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy, because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find
Anytime I hear Democrats say all the things.
some of it. I'm telling you, and the wives is being messy and petty.
Okay, so all I want to know is, how does she really speak? How do you think she really talks? I'm going to give you 60 seconds to flood my phone lines with your phone call or your text, and you tell me which is the real Jasmine Crockett.
Well, the real Jasmine Crockett, please stand up. We're going to have a problem here. Now, did y'all catch that? In D.C., polished, but in front of camera, suddenly it's a whole different accent. That's not representation. That is, that's performance right there. She might as well go in here, hit us with one of those, moonwalks. Since she's switching colors. Code switching. But Democrats scream authenticity, but Jasmine is literally playing a character. And when a mask slips, can't even speak. When a mask slips, the people see it. And the voters are already calling her out loud. Oh, my God. And it's clear as day, y'all. Listen to this.
One person I cannot wait to see go bye-bye.
Who that?
It is definitely Jasmine Crockett. The loudmouth of the South is gaining no traction with her rants of racism. That is seriously falling on deaf ears. Her district is gone. She's considering running in another district, but I don't think she'll gain enough momentum if she don't try a different strategy to impact another district. Honey, you're going to have to learn to do more than run your mouth. What have you produced in a district that you're currently in? So it sounds like to me, the writing is on the wall. And for me, good riddance to bad rubbish. Okay. See you later, loudmouth of the South. Goodbye, Jasmine.
Loudmouth of the South. Not my words. That's voter talking. And it lands because what has she delivered? Sound bites? No results. Any at all? You see, Democrats, they brag about representation, but the scoreboard, 0. And the agenda she's pushing, that's where real life explodes.
If you have power, use it. Mm-hmm. I think one of the first things, I would like a progressive Trump. I would like somebody who used the executive pen to say, you know what, we're going to make D.C. a state.
Yeah.
We're going to make Puerto Rico state.
Yeah.
We're going to abolish the Electoral College.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're going to enshrine protections for women in the Constitution.
Yeah.
We're going to roll back because the very
we're going to add more judges on the Supreme Court.
Exactly.
That part. Yes.
So
and guardrails. Right. And guardrails.
Right. I don't want just it to be a default situation. the one thing, without a death, there can't be a resurrection. And the way that we have seen things, they have showed me one thing clearly: get the fuck what you want.
Yep.
And fuck with the people who fuck with you, and leave everybody else alone.
That's exactly what they've done.
You can't be the president for everybody.
Yeah. No, I think you're absolutely.
If you have power.
Oh, wow. 52 states. Abolish the Electoral College. Pack the courts. And Crockett nods along like, this is normal. No! This isn't reform. This is control. Democrats preach democracy, but dream of, let's say, a system where they can do whatever they want. That's what they really want. That's not representation. That's dictatorship. And that's dressed up in woke slogans. And the internet, they already roasting already.
Maybe because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you.
Oh, y'all, they got a new accent. I know we heard the clip earlier, but I mean.
Interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it. I'm telling you. And the wives is being messy and petty. They putting it in the divorce. I'm like, ooh, that's got to be true because your lawyer would know that they going to lose it if they. Maybe.
Oh, wow. Now, I don't agree with every word said there at all, but this is what happens when your whole brand is fake. The internet doesn't just question you. They taught you. Now, I'm saying that because of Laura Luma. How the hell did Shaniqua get into Congress? Can we get in the Ebonics translator? This is who the Democrats call the new face of their party, a literal hood rat. Yeah, man, they claim to fight for the people, but every move proved they're fighting for power. Man. Democrats built this fraud and now they stuck defending it. Yeah, and instead of fixing it, as you see, she doubles down on it. Makes absolutely no sense. It is the bottom line. Jasmine Crockett's secret pass, fake. Act on stage, fake. And the agenda she's tied to, the Democrats' biggest lie. If you're done with the lies, man, smash that like button, subscribe, so you can join Team Think. Because over here, man, we gonna bring the receipts, not the excuses. Other than that, y'all be safe. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.